under 10.5 on the line.
You have to be the biggest, dumbest idiot.
Josh Allen inside the 10, inside the 5, touchdown, game over.
Going into the draft, I was a big Penix guy. I'm still a big Penix guy.
Rashee Rice is way ahead of schedule in his ACL rehab, which is good news for his fantasy managers because the Dallas court system is way behind schedule. That's also good news for local comedian Myles Francis. Oh, hello and welcome to the weekend NFL update with Myles and Kyles. This is Kyles, this is Myles, and I'm Jamie Jakes. You may be noticing that it is not the weekend when we'll be posting this. Deal with it. We got football to talk about, and we have two of my best friends here to talk about it. Sitting to this direction, I have Kyle Lambert. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing absolutely sensational because we're about to talk about football, which we love talking about. And our Chicago correspondent, Myles Francis, how you doing, buddy?
Stoked to be here, man. I really love the consistency that this show brings to my schedule.
Of course. And the consistency, we bring it to our viewers. So you're welcome, viewers. First on the news for today, this is a show we talk about the NFL news. The NFL again is voting to potentially ban the tush push play because, like the Packers said, Saquon Barkley getting a running start and diving headfirst into the end zone is a much safer option.
I'm pretty sure that at this point, they're just trying to ban anything that the Eagles are doing. The next thing is going to be just banning Saquon Barkley.
The silver lining of this story, at least, there is the first openly gay head coach in the NFL.
I think that kind of makes the tush push like officially like this season's like Aaron Rodgers news, asshole centric news that we're just talking about every single week now.
Whether we like it or not, and I love it for one, if I'm going to be honest. Ryan Clark said that Robert Griffin III is racist because he has a white wife. And as somebody who does have a white wife, I am so sorry. I had no idea I was racist.
Yeah,
how do you feel, Myles?
I'm, my glass of milk isn't as tall as his, but I'm still glad to have it.
RG3's wife is a whole glass of milk. What would your wife be?
I will be honest, I have been trying to talk my wife into mixing a little Hershey's into the mix, but, we'll see if it happens.
Yeah, I mean, there's always room for another glass of milk in the bedroom.
Absolutely.
That's what I always say.
That's literally what's going to be written on everything I sign from now. I'm just going to change my signature to that.
Ashton Jeanty's new offensive coordinator is no longer allowing him to stand up straight. Like
Let the boys be boys.
That's what I'm saying. Let the boys be boys. He says he won
this.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
battle.
Did he make it this far? Doing your little normal running back stance?
2,600 yards his last season in college. Is that good? I don't know, Kyle. Standing straight up, he seems his legs were pretty fresh and ready to go every single snap.
He looked pretty prepared for the start of the play to me.
He looked pretty. Yeah, he did look pretty ready to me, Kyle. But I will say, Ashton Jeanty said, you won 4 now. But I'm pretty sure after week 1, when he goes for 150 and 2 touchdowns.
Week 2, he's going, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah. He's gonna turn to his offensive coordinator and give him the middle finger and say, give me the ball, bitch.
This guy trying to change this stud gives me the same energy as when I see somebody who wasn't good with wasn't funny at all in an improv class that's now teaching comedy, and you're just like, no, don't give advice. just let other people be funny.
Yeah, I was drafted 9 overall for a reason, bud.
Yeah.
You got this job because you cleaned printers for 14 years. Kenny Pickett is rumored to be the front runner for the Cleveland Browns starting quarterback. I think it's entirely possible that Kenny Pickett has a Baker Mayfield-like bounce back season. Call me crazy, but hey, you saw what happened when Baker got away from a bad team.
See, I think you misread it, dude. I think it's that Kenny is currently picketing, trying to get his job back.
Picketing to get me the hell out of Cleveland. More
yeah,
likely.
There you go. Yeah.
A lot of fans are calling Travis Hunter a bust after he was spotted at practice, focusing more on his shadow boxing than practicing actual football.
Yeah, I'm a little worried because his shadow actually knocked him out.
I can't confirm if he'll be a bust or not, but I can confirm he's going to be very annoying to follow this season. Stefon Diggs was spotted with Cardi B courtside. And as a man who was famously voted the guy on the team who I would least like to date my sister, I think him and Cardi B are a great match. The only catch is Stefon's going to have to sit out the game in North Atlanta, Georgia. Get it? Because the Migos. Do you guys get
He's
it?
going to have to check in.
He is going to have to check in. Take off, learn the hard way.
This is a little bit of tabloid rumor, but I heard that Stefon Diggs was hitting it while Cardi B was still pregnant.
I also heard
I remember
that.
reading that. Yeah.
Where'd you read that, on Reddit?
Just like Stefon Diggs, word gets around.
Rob Gronkowski revealed in an interview that Aaron Hernandez used to masturbate in team facilities while the rest of the team was still there. And he did confirm that Aaron is well hung.
All right, I'm back. He's a great guy.
I always think it's funny when people are surprised to learn that crazy people did crazy shit when they were alive.
Oh, yeah, that's Aaron. He's just jacking off.
If you think that's bad, see what else he does.
That's nothing compared to the 2 murders that we know about.
What did Tim Tebow know is really what I want to get to the bottom of. And that's the news for this week. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, subscribe. For Myles and Kyle's, see you next time.
Do I need to put on pants?
I usually am not wearing pants for these. I am right now, though.
Can you not?
What?
Can you not?
I don't want to get up. It's really a little bit of a
Baby,
pain
you don't
in the
gotta.
arse.
You don't gotta get up.
To take my pants off.
Oh yeah.
No, because I can't. I'm strapped in like it's a roller coaster. When I do these, I know I
Oh,
look
you're
super
buckled up. You're
comfortable.
locked in.